What's up, guys? It's Nightinqs here, and I'm back with another video. Yes, I'm alive. I still exist. Just want to do my New Year's Eve, New Year's, or however you want to say it, message to you. Even though for Eastern Standard folk, it's probably going to be New Year's already for you. I'm on Mountain Standard Time, so it's actually a little bit of a while until we hit New Year's and say hello to 2023. So yeah, I don't want this to be. Sorry if my voice is a little quiet, by the way. Do have people in the room with me, but yeah. So this is going to be a long video, and this is I'm not gonna. There's not gonna be a lot of slides on the video. Probably like only one. You just hear me talking. Just want to say future of this channel. What went right, what went wrong. This 2022 year. My hopes, goals for 2023 because it's a new year. I know this phrase can get very annoying, and you're probably tired of hearing people say this all the time. But it's a new year, new me. So I know I kind of get a little bit annoyed, when that phrase is just said all the time because it's a little overused. Just saying every new year, new year, new me, New Year's resolutions. I mean, it's a good message. Definitely, it's a clean slate for 2023. Again, new year where you can improve on yourself and your hobbies that you do, stuff like that. But I don't know. I've just heard that phrase so many times. All right. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's talk about the channel a little bit. I'm happy with how 2022 went with my channel. As you see, got new thumbnails on. I did add a series. MLB The Show, Road to the Show. I'm gonna. I didn't give up on that, by the way. I'm still gonna be continuing it. So again, like I just said, new intro and outro that was debuted 4 months ago. There you go. And we got some good content in. We met new people this year, and especially the collabs too. Again, like I just said, uh, met new people. Collab with the people I knew before. Stuff like that. All right, 2022. By the way, I know some of you guys, or maybe most of you. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know what 2022 was like for you. It might have been a bad year, and I don't blame you. These 2021, 2022, all those years they just had something tough or just bad about it. Especially 2020, COVID year, quarantine. That was not a good year for me, and I know it's not a good year for a lot of people, but what 2023 hopefully is greater for you, even if you had a great 2022, right? You always always hope that for a new year that's just better than the year before, just stuff like that. So yeah, 2023 again, it's not going to be until a while until it gets to 2023, but we will see. All right, so but I got a little sidetracked there. Let's keep going. All right, 262 subscribers so far. Really happy we got over that bump in the road where we couldn't really stay at 240. I just kept losing sub after sub, but I was like, hey, let's just pull through it. Now we're at 262. All right, new channel high, 12,669. Nice. Views on total on the channel. Let's get to 13K and then even 20K. We'll see. All right. By the way, that is because of the short and TikTok that I did post on TikTok, but I also did the YouTube short as well. All right. And I did say that, when I made that changes to the channel video, when was that? Like a return, something like that. I am back. Yeah. All the changes and new content channel. That's the name of the video 5 months ago. I said, I'll make, excuse me, more gaming videos. And by the way, that is a lie. I mean, I still got into the habit of doing sports videos. I did start the MLB the show Road to the Show series, and I'll continue on even though I'm quite a bit rusty. So hopefully I can get back into the swing of things, and I will be the show and maybe hit my first home run of my career. Let's see. And then by the way, the face their franchise for Madden 23, I changed that to just not number one, like part of a series. I said, showcase in the title. So it's just, I just want to I just decided, and my save file got deleted, by the way. I don't know why. Common EA Sports, failure. And yes, I did say that. Wow, dude. Madden, the good old days of Madden's way better. Madden, the new Maddens right now are pretty much, disgrace. I mean, did I play it? Yes. So, I am kind of part of the problem, but still though, it was still fun, to play Madden 23 face the franchise. Honestly, Madden 23 is an improvement, but is it still like good? Has it been fixed? Has it fixed the series? No, not at all. But I just changed it to showcase because save file got deleted, and at least I showed you what face the franchise looks like this year. Even though I was a little late to the party, probably YouTubers did that already, so you already know. But it's all right. Still really like that video. It did pretty well too. Glad you guys enjoyed it. All right, and yeah, again the sports videos I did quite a few collabs, like one, two, three, four sports collabs. To preview the Eagles game. That's what I was trying to say. Right? Could have been five. Michael. Steelers fan friend of mine. Honestly, I was too late. Too late. To ask him if we could record or not, and we didn't get the time to do it. But that's okay. We're huge friends. We watched the Steelers Eagles game together. It was fun for me. Seeing AJ Brown, the ridiculous game he had, but still fun. To you know watch the game together, and we do share birthdays as well. So that was a nice week for us. We had our birthdays, Penn State game. We were both Penn State fans. We watched Eagles Steelers game. We watched also the Phillies and Astros as well. I'm still hurt. The Phillies, man, we'll be back. We'll definitely be back. Maybe a new video idea. Talk about the Phillies and upcoming expectations. We'll see. We'll see about it. But yeah, these are who I collab with. Purple Pocket Podcast. It was nice to meet him. A huge Vikings YouTuber, and he knows his stuff absolutely. I thank him again for coming onto the channel and chopping up with me. And yeah, we did that collab as well for the Vikings. Eagles Jaguars from Dante from East Coast Gridiron. I'm glad I met him this year as well. He's also been I've also talked to him, on Discord as well, and he helps me, with certain stuff. He gives feedback on stuff I show him. He's an awesome dude. I'm glad I met him. And East Coast Gridiron. For East Coast Gridiron, I know most of the people there. Beforehand, I've known Slay or Franchise before. I've known Sorf before. I've known Coach Dante before. I've known Vic before. And who am I missing? I don't think I've known Don or Dante. I met them. I believe I met them this year or somewhere along those lines. Dante, thank you again for coming on and talking Eagles Jaguars with me. That was fun. Enough sports talk. I've known him for I want to say like a while, but I've known him like since maybe 2020, 2021. I don't know. I saw him in a Philly Insider podcast chat. That's when he went, and he's a amazing Houston sports content creator. He's had many interviews with a lot of famous people, and it's just he's an excellent dude, and I thank him for coming on to chat Texans with Eagles Texans with me. So I thank him once again. All right, JDW Sports Talk Show, another amazing dude. He got his stream, I believe Colts Chargers did get rated by Tom Grossi himself, so congratulations to him, and he's almost at 1,000. I think he's doing a jersey giveaway, so I'm going to join that giveaway. I really would love a jersey. I don't really have one. I don't have one at all, actually, so I only have an Eagles hoodie. That's okay, Still love that hoodie a lot, but, I'd love a jersey as well. I know exactly which jersey, to get it. If I don't win the giveaway, that's okay too, Just really happy, he's at 1,000 subs. He definitely deserves it. He's helps you a lot of stuff. We chat a lot, and just we're great friends. And I thank him for coming on to the channel, do Eagles Colts with me. So yeah, that's the collabs I did. Excuse me, after that though, I didn't really do any video or any sports video at all. I did that short, and that's about it. Hey, I'm making improvements, but I still would absolutely love to be way more consistent than that. And by the way, I don't think I might post a picture, on the screen for if I'm in a time crunch. I'm just, not gonna, post a picture of the schedule graphic. But you probably already seen it on Twitter. If you haven't, it's basically where I go on Canva and then I just have like um how do you say I have like the week, like let's say the week starts on for New Year's, January 1st to January 6th, 7, whenever the week ends. And then I have boxes for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I have symbols. Like I have a key below the boxes that, shows the symbols like maybe Just Rival Podcast logo. That's the symbol for, Just Rival Podcast episode. And then if that's on Monday, then I'll put it on the Wednesday box. Again, I'd probably, put the picture, up on the screen. Right now, if you do see it or editing, if I'm at a time crunch, I'll not. I won't, basically, I want to get into doing that schedule again. I want to get into, being really balanced in my videos. And, oh, yeah, by the way, another idea I had, if you were an OG of the channel, you remember, I had an Around the League, series. Believe, yeah, at the starts of my channel, thumbnails are horrible, honestly. I know you got to start somewhere, but wow, dude, I did my game picks there too. But even though we didn't do the Just Rival podcast this year, we might do it next year. You never know. All right, so yeah, I did my game picks, and I'm thinking about just changing the Around the League that I had. I want to bring back the series just in a better way, just talking about, big stories in the league. Like maybe an example includes, Lamar Jackson, leaving the Ravens, if that should happen, because if you think about it, the Ravens, I've seen Ravens fans on Twitter, my Ravens fans friends, just talk about how, or at least one Ravens fan friend, excuse me, just talking about how Lamar just needs a legit wide receiver one. And you know how the wide receivers, given Lamar, like examples include Rashad Bateman, Sammy Watkins, Tylan Wallace, Devin Duvernay, even though he's definitely more of a special teamer. James Proche. Sorry, Gamer God. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry I didn't. I'm sorry I said James Proche. I know how much a fan of James Proche you are. Stuff like that, how Lamar just needs a legit wide receiver one. The Derek Carr situation in Las Vegas. He's unfollowed the Raiders I believe Instagram account. I don't know if it happened on Twitter either. Either way, he did follow the Las Vegas Raiders account, somewhere on social media. He's been benched, favored Jarrett Stidham, and just, the situation in Las Vegas and talk about that. That could be a great video idea as well. And 2023, I don't know if I'll get off the bat, January 1st, just a new video like that. By the way, Eagles Saints, tomorrow as I'm like saying this, or today if you're on Eastern Standard Time, really excited for that. We have a chance to clinch the division in 1 seed. Let's get it done, right? Yeah, stuff like that. And I want to do that schedule graphic again. If you've seen it here on the screen, if you don't, I wanna post that on Twitter and say, I won't say like the specific title of the video. I'll just say, hey guys, you're gonna have a gaming video Monday, gaming video Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Friday will be sports videos, and Wednesday could be like around the league, something like that. I really want to try to give that a shot again, because I did post a schedule graphic like maybe 1 or 2 times on Twitter, but then I just kind of stopped doing it, and then I got in the habit of just making sports videos. But I really want to give some love to the gaming side of my channel, dude. That's honestly, I think that the combination of gaming, sports, and then just the other stuff that I can do, it's a good combination. It's stuff I love, so I'd really like to do that. But yeah, that's all I really have. For the, oh my God, I'm blanking already. Yeah, that's all I really have about my channel in general and just my goals for 2023. Yeah, just be more consistent in that. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, I still have that procrastination thing, that procrastination trait with me. It's annoying, It's just at one point you really want to do something, and then you say, I'll just put it off. I'll do it later. I'll get to it, and then you never get to it. So yeah, it's annoying. But this comes to the end of the video. Actually, 15 minutes. A little longer than I hoped for, but I'm just going to wrap it up. And I just want to say to all the people that I've met this year. I just want to say, thank you for interacting with me. I'm glad I met all of you guys. Some including Pearl Pocket Podcast, Vikings, YouTuber TBQ Sports. I believe Dave from TBQ Sports. I know that's a not a one man operation, but uh, let me actually fact check really quick. I believe it is Dave from TBQ Sports. He's a Bears fan. Nice to meet him. I don't really know a lot of Bears fans. So that is yeah, that's great that I met a Bears fan here. He's an awesome dude. I talked to him in Twitter DMs as well. He's an awesome dude to talk to. And yeah, his TBQ Sports, by the way, is their YouTube channel. If you go want to check them out, also an up and coming YouTube channel, and they talk fantasy football and just football in general, and they live stream. It's great content they're making. So go ahead and yeah, sub them up. You don't have to, of course, but sorry about the cut. But you don't have to. But if you'd like to, go ahead and do that. I think they're pretty easy to search. Just search up TBQ capital space sports, and then probably be able to find them. Glad to meet him as well. Who else? I'm thinking about who else I've met. There's got to be more. I'm sorry if I'm missing you, missing anybody I've met this year at all. I'm not trying to whatsoever. I'm just trying to think. I cannot really think of any more right now. I thought I did. I know Pearl Pocket Podcast. I met TBQ Sports. I know that I'm blanking right now. I apologize if I missed you. I'm completely sorry. I think I've met more than that, definitely. But thank you to everybody I've met. Just in general. Again, sorry if I missed you. And yeah, thank you for the people I've already known, and thank you for just helping me out and interacting with me 2022. I'm glad. I'm glad we have this community here. We can just interact and just share our content. Just support our content too as well. And hopefully 2023 is going to be a great year for you, and you absolutely tear that year up. And hopefully I have a great 2023 as well. Again, for Eastern Standard Time folk at the time I'm recording this, New Year's Eve is about to come on really quickly. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. Again, 2 hours from me. But yeah, thank you guys for making this at least a great year for me. I'm sorry if you didn't have a great 2022, but that is about it. Tear this year up. Have an amazing 2023, and that is about it. See you guys later. This is your friend Nightinqs signing out. Have a great new year, guys.